but looks like they're not worried about it.
Got a hunter!
And right away, Wynn is going to catch that hunter. I will say, one good thing about SS, I played him in an SMG 1v1 the other day. I had no aim at all. Like I've been rusty since I've not been playing. Like it was really bad, to be honest. But yeah, no, SS did manage to beat me in an SMG 1v1. He managed to beat me by like 40 points, so we'll see what he can do here against Wynn. And it looks like, ooh, the lucky double headshot. I don't believe Wynn was gonna get that kill if he didn't land that. But it looks like Wynn might actually not land a kill this game. Well, aside from that one. Ooh, we'll see, we'll see. One thing I know about Wynn is he has shaky aim. So
We gotta call that boat over here.
I watched him play against my boy Blast the other day, and he managed to win that game too. He's gonna S-key into some bushes and get caught out there. Okay, Wynn's managing to lock in a bit. Another thing I noticed about Wynn is when he faced Blast in the shotgun 1v1, he was pretty nervous at the start, so I can't really judge him off round ones. Well, it looks like he's locked in now. And the hunter's gotta try to get him in this open area, and he's not. He's like landing all the chip from this distance. Ooh, and he is going back up all the way to this alley and still get the kill. That's pretty nice. The pings, it's like a 30-point difference in Wynn's favor. I tell these players they should be using fake lag if there's like a major difference. But honestly, this is kind of acceptable. But even with that being said, if I was SS, I'd still be using fake lag.
Man, when you forced to turn to people living in a swamp to help you get out of a city, I don't think CEDA's doing their job right.
Who was that glazer in the QHL's game last night? Someone was glazing the fuck out of him.
All right, let's roll.
To be honest, for how hyped up QHL was for this tournament, people saying he's really good and shit, I think he played pretty poorly last night. But you know what? I'm gonna say that every time QHL is around. I'm gonna just say he plays bad. Yeah, Wynn has some shaky ass aim, but he's finally gonna get caught again. He's been deleting all these hunters. Must have been like 6 or 7 hunters skeeted in a row. Maybe even more. Ooh, silent spawn. That's unfortunate. I will say though, it is pretty, it can be pretty easy to get through the event since you're in the wide open and the hunter's gotta somehow get you. But it also can be pretty hard. And accuracy is not good there for Wynn. 23%, but you can't write someone off because of RNG accuracy. I think SS has to lock in, but he might be fucking pretty nervous about this. We'll see. He does have a little bit higher ping. But it's definitely yellow, so it's still playable. And yeah, think SS is pretty good, so you might be able to do this.
Get it off me!
Ooh, that was nice. The movement to dodge. I wonder how many of these pounces are missing because of the ping.
We got a hunter!
Ooh, a bit of a slow reaction there. I actually heard the jump sound the hunter made. I would have snapped to that instantly.
We gotta get that boat over
Nope,
here.
I have my sounds on. I'm using vanilla, and I've been using vanilla for a while.
Get it up!
No movement there to assist him with that kill, but he also could have just skeeted it.
We ready?
But he's only been caught twice. Make that a third time. Yeah, you really gotta move around that village. You gotta move around and throw off the hunter's spawn. He's just gonna find the closest spawn to you like that every time if you don't do it. If you're running around, you can force the hunter to spawn a decent distance from you. Like that.
We got a hunter!
And then it's a easier kill, especially with an SMG. With a shotgun, you don't really necessarily need to do much, but... Ooh, a little too much common focus. All he needed was the M2, he didn't need to kill that common. Into it and look back at the hunter. And it doesn't look like SS is going to make it past the event. Yep, that's a good round for him. Not gonna lie though, I kinda had the same scoreline against him and he managed to come back against me. He says it's over. And apparently, I thought this Wynn player was Chinese, but they're from Saudi Arabia. And Daya doesn't know who they are, so I have no idea how this player got into the server. I guess he must have accepted the open invitation on my trailer video, and SS just gives him chip, but then he has to reload and he gets caught out for it. Great reaction from SS. That's an amazing spawn, and it's even better because he didn't make some. Ooh, he misses a spawn there. That's pretty good for the Chinese player. Or Saudi Arabian, I guess. Ooh, the patience there from SS. Wynn honestly shouldn't have been just W-king through there, but I understand why you'd be pretty confident going into hitting that ski.
I'm opening it.
Ooh. Yeah, I think Wynn needs some patience here. He's not gonna make it very far in this map, it looks like. Yeah, the stray pounces, he just gets them. It's going to be the end of the round for WHIM. I believe SS can top that. But I also believe this first area you get 2 hunters for most of the time, and I think both of them can be challenging. What SS needs to make sure he does is he needs to make sure he kills these common. Because when I played against him, I rushed out the safe room, and I actually got punished for it. There he goes, killing the common. Definitely needs his patience here. Hunter's gonna choose the same spawn. He's gonna change the angle. Ooh, he's going in the safe room. SS could have landed that, but to be fair, if you're not hitting the shots, which is the only thing you can do in that safe room, the hunter is gonna land. Ooh, the no sound. He got no sound directly back at him. He had a no sound spawn, and wynn had a no sound spawn.
We got a hunter!
Ooh, SS is dropping the ball here. But it's not over yet. He just needs a couple kills.
Hunter!
And that's a really bad spawn for that hunter. No way! He's walking through bushes and getting smacked by common. That's so unfortunate. That was a really free kill, and unfortunately he doesn't get
I
it.
guess walking isn't so bad.
There he goes. He's gonna be able to make it close to tying the round if he
Get ready,
kills
I'm
one more
opening the
hunter,
door.
probably. And wynn gets baited, but he only loses a little bit of HP for it. SS needs to think about his health in this scenario. If he eats this hunter, he could potentially eat another one. Ooh, this is not looking good. He backed up and he ate the hunter. He's down 160 points.
We got a hunter!
Bad spawn by wynn. Yeah, looks like SS is about to be on his deathbed. That was his round to come back in, but the game is still not over. Ooh, that's a good shot. And he's aim locking onto these common. He's locked in on 1 HP. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to do anything with it, but at least he hits a good skeet. He's only 10 points down for that round. Or 15 to be exact. And the scores are still extremely close. I didn't expect them to be that close. Only a 37-point lead.
I don't think they'd mind if we look for supplies.
And SS is going to go for the long range Dick Hunter, and he still manages to land with 7 health to spare. He can go for another fast hunter here if he opts to, which he should. Ooh. And wynn is keeping on target there. And yeah, you can't really play aggressive in SMG 1v1s, especially not with this ping. Oh, poor SS. I have to say, I think Wynn has better hunters. He's not really doing much with them, but sometimes not doing much is truly the better way to play him. Like, if you're going to be pouncing out and around too much in the open against a player who can aim, you're going to get caught, but actually that time he doesn't. He manages to land. But again, Wynn is making good distance, and should be a problem for SS, but that was a good ass hunter. Wynn is trying to rush his movement and getting good positioning, but he's just W can't. That was a good play though. He was patient there. The one time he shows patience, he gets a kill for it. Ooh, that's good pathing.
I need to get right.
Threw SF off guard for real.
This way.
Wynn is potentially gonna make safe room, more than likely.
Finally, a safe house. You got a hunter! Get it off!
That's how you play patient. You just wait around the corner. Every time SS has played patient, he's managed to land the hunters. Oh, he just spams it through the board. And it looks like SS, well, it looks like Wynn is going to make safe room. At least with 1 HP. 15 bonus, I believe. Ooh, 20. And he gets full map distance points. SS has a lot on his hand to deal with here in order to make this game a little closer. Hunter gonna go for the overhead spawn. SS maybe tunneling common a little too hard. He put himself in a very awkward position. He should not be over here. Then he's gonna have a low HP Hunter. And he should close that door behind him. But it's alright, he's gonna be able to mop Wynn up. Wynn got some pounce delay there. And he's got all these common following him. Ooh. He needs to be able to land that. He's just gonna raid. And I guess he feels like he tracked that he tracked that perfectly. He really just raged. He feels like he tracked that 100%. Insane. That's funny. That is funny. He's just gonna rage. I mean, I don't know what else to say there, honestly. Like, that's just kind of the ping thing. If he wanted Wynn to experience that, he should have called like fake lag or something. But to be honest, he could have also abused movement a little bit. That hunter shouldn't just be able to straight pounce you twice and you're still in the same spot, but I don't know. I guess he just feels like his shots should have registered there.